And that went into the Christian way and even the Muslim way, that prayer is part of our life. And that is, now when we see this later synagogue, in the later synagogue it was also already the new style, it was already prayer, not only reading the Torah. Now I have to still explain to you why the white stone is over here. We're talking about the 5th or 6th century. How do we know the age? Because we saw they opened openings to see what's underneath. And then they found coins. The coins were from the 5th century. That means the earliest time that this could be built is from that time. And that's the time of the Roman Byzantine Empire. And the Christians were ruling the land. They had a rule, they had a law. The Jews want to continue to be here Jewish? Okay, that's fine. The center of the Jews at that time was in the Galilee, this region over here. But not allowed to build a new synagogue. They won't let the Jews expand or grow. Okay? You can't build a new synagogue. You want to use an old synagogue? Fine. Now the Jews, you know, you give them a challenge, they find a way. Now we live all the time. So what they couldn't build a new one, but they could renovate an old one. So what they did was, they went to Western Galilee, where the Jews not living anymore, and Jerusalem area too, and they dismantled a complete synagogue that was standing there from the earlier time, from the Roman time. And they put it on wagons and brought it here and rebuilt it again. Now it is actually cheaper to dismantle and build again than to go and hew all the rocks and make all the decorations from the beginning. But also the Romans didn't allow them, so that was the solution. And that is why we have limestone white synagogue in the middle of the black stone area. Now we do understand from that stand here that there was a Christian and a Jewish community side by side living in the same place. And so we have the synagogue here, where that building is standing, stood in the same time the Byzantine church. We're going to go there in just 5 minutes after I explain to you a few things on the way. So there was a Jewish and Christian community living here and worshipping one next to each other. Now, how do I know it's a synagogue and it's not just a Roman temple or something? Because on the stones we have clues. We have different images that connect us to the Jewish faith, and that's what I'm going to show you now. This kind of
Christine.
What's this? Star of David. Everybody knows that. That's easy. Now I'm going to fool you, okay? In the time that the Star of David was carved in the stone, it wasn't a Jewish symbol. It was just a decoration. So I told you I'm giving you Jewish symbols, but I'm going the other way around. So it's interesting to talk about it because it's here. The Star of David, the meaning of that symbol, okay? Triangle downwards, God to man. Triangle upwards, man to God. Okay, 2 directions. Only in the 12th century, that's Middle Ages, only then the Star of David began to be a Jewish symbol. In Prague, in Europe, it was adopted by the community over there, and the Zionists, that means the people that started talking about the state of Israel in the end of the 19th century and started coming back from all over the world to the Promised Land, they took the Star of David to the flag of Israel. And the flag of Israel today is the Star of David. So it is actually a new symbol relatively. What is the symbol of the Jewish people? The menorah. It's a candelabra with the 3 on each side. Okay, 3 on each side. Let's see it. Come. Here. Here you see the menorah. Okay? And in the instructions for building the tabernacle in the desert was described the menorah. It's part of the tools of the temple. You see it over here. On the left side, you can see like a little square with a handle. This is a spade to collect ashes from the altar. On the right side, it's a bit difficult to see. You see like a half round shape. That is the shofar, the trumpet made from a ram horn. You see it on the right side, just on the side of the menorah. These are Jewish symbols. Now another one. You see he's pointing out to me. You see a box, shape of a box with two doors. It looks like the temple in Jerusalem, but it has below it wheels, and that goes to the story of the Ark of the Covenant going from the Philistine back to Judah. We spoke about it in the morning, those that came from Jerusalem with me, all of you actually. We spoke it next to Kiryat Yearim. This is the story of the tabernacle going back to the Israelites on the wagon. So we have this here too. So these are all Jewish symbols. Also we see here writing in Hebrew. And that inscription over there says, thank you for Mr. Da-da-da-da that contributed money for the synagogue. Okay, that is that inscription. Now let's go to see Peter's house and talk about it.
Eles vão chegar aqui em 1940 e pouco e começam a fazer escavações. Eles vão descobrir. Sorry.
So, my friends, you see here below some excavations that have been done. And now I want to show you, let's stand and show you can see it here, you can see it on the sign over there too if you want. I want you to look at the square. You see 1, 2, 3. It's the same spot, different eras. So we start from the beginning. In the beginning, in the time of the life of Peter, there was a cluster, like there, but it was here. And this room, which is in the middle over here, was the house of Peter. He lived here. And Jesus came and lived with him. And we know the roof was made from soft material. To get into the house, there was such a crowd around, he had to climb through the roof, you remember? Okay, this was here. And in the time of the life of Jesus. Jesus ascended to heaven, his followers continued after him. And in that time, Christianity was a no-no. The Romans didn't allow it, so they would gather in hiding. And this was called Domus Ecclesia, a house of gathering. It is the same name like Beit Knesset. Okay? They built a wall around the cluster to protect themselves, and they continued the worship over here. And then, Byzantine time, it's okay to be Christian and to worship. And then was built an octagonal church, which we see the base of the floor over here. It's the same spot. Now, the Byzantines, this church stood here for a few hundred years. There was an earthquake in 749, the same earthquake that ruined Beit-Shan and other places in this area. And it just lay in its rubble for 1,000 years, even more. The Franciscans who came back here and started to deal with the site. Afterwards was for many years a pilgrimage site, but people came to see the ruins, you know, they didn't see anything. So they had an excavation on the other side, and over here they cleared up the rubble and they found the base of the floor of the octagonal church, and it had a mosaic on it, a mosaic floor, the shape of a peacock. Afterwards, when you go that side, you will see it in the middle of the courtyard over here, they have a replica of that mosaic. They decided to take off the floor. Why? They're looking for the house of Peter inside. So they said, we're taking off the floor, we're going to dig down. And then they opened up and found the cluster and found the room. Inside here, they found pieces of plaster that had the shape of a fish on it. The fish is an early Christian symbol found over here. And so they went down to the basic walls of the cluster where Peter used to live. Now if you look at the same thing over here, see how creative the sticker is. Okay. This is the same thing over here. So the red is the cluster, the yellow is the Domus Ecclesia, and the white is the Byzantine Church. It's all on the same spot. Okay, comes the modern time. Modern time, State of Israel. And people are flocking in here, coming to see this place, and they say, we want to pray, we want to worship. Create us a church to pray. So they had this debate what to do. They could do what was done in Nazareth and in Tabcha, where they took the floor of the church and they built above it. Okay? But here they decided to do something else. They said we will make a floating church in the air. And they built these pillars all around, and they lifted it up so that the original church is here, and people want to pray, can do it from the top. In the middle there is an opening that you can look down to the cluster. You don't see much, but you can try to make it up to see what is down in here. So this is a modern church, also built in the 1960s, 70s. You can see the style, the brutalism again over here, and it also has this shape like so, which resembles fish or something of nature. So now, my friends, the time is 1:45. We have a reservation for 2 o'clock at the restaurant, 5-minute drive. So please go, if you want, go up to the church, 5 minutes. Come to the statue of Peter over there, click, click, and we're going to the bus, okay? Don't go to the water here, we'll do it at the restaurant, okay? Please. Okay?
되게 오라고.